Are you ready for Simon Says? Great! I'm so excited to tell you about the land granting system in Upper Canada! What's that? Oh, you don't think you know what Upper Canada is? That's okay. I'll tell you! Upper Canada is what the early settlers of Western Canada called what would be Ontario today. Most people who lived here were farmers and Americans who were still loyal to the crown. They were called loyalists. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, Upper Canada land granting. Thank you. I thought this was a closed set. Kitty. Oh, we have a visitor. That's okay. We like cats, but cats are not part of the land granting system. All right, in 1791, shortly after the American Revolution, the British government was worried about democracy, causing the same issues in their colony, Canada, as it did down south. They thought that if they could get enough settlers and keep these people happy with the place to build and live, that they would be willing to continue being a British colony under the rule of the monarch. Guess Simon would say this was a reaction from the Americans' recent revolution. Southern Ontario used a land granting system between the late 1700s and the mid 1800s, while Northern Ontario was in the 1800s to the 1930s. Hello? Are you gonna help us? No? Okay. Anyways, the land granting was a promise of land for British or loyalists who wanted to settle in this. Hey, excuse me. Close set. Meow. Cats, I tell ya. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Anyways, land granting. Free land! But it came with conditions. Ooh, what were they, you ask? People who applied or petitioned for this land had to provide documents proving that they were eligible based on service to the military or familial ties to Britain. There were a number of other qualifiers, but these were the main two. This information can still be found and used today to track family trees. Isn't that cool? The people have also had a list of chores or settlement duties to get done in a certain amount of time if they wanted to keep the land for themselves and their families. Some of these things included clearing a certain amount of land of the trees and various other natural substances to make land room for development. They also had to build a dwelling of a minimum size. If people did not get this chore list done, the land would be taken away and given to somebody else who could do it. Many of the people who were given land were also given provisions. Those are supplies that are given like food, tools, and clothing so they could get their work done. These provisions were supplied for an average of 3 years for most of these settlers. There were 4 main steps to the land granting system. After there was petitioning, there was allocation of lots, where the land of all of Canada was divided into parts. Once the parts were allocated, there would be a survey done. This survey would establish the boundaries of each lot. Then there was a requirement and a check-in performance of the settlement chores or duties. Finally, there was issuing of the deed for the land if these chores were done.